What is up, guys? Mike here, and today we're going to be doing a gear review on what has surprisingly become one of my favorite pieces of gear over the last year, Cotopaxi's 13-liter sling bag. Let's get into it. The bag, it comes in at $75, and at first when I was looking at buying the bag, I wasn't sure about the price of $75, but I'll tell you right now, this bag has been amazing and I have used it extensively all over the world. This bag has been with me to Egypt, to Lebanon. It's been all over the place with me for the last year, maybe year and a half or so, something like that. But it comes in at $75 and it has not ripped. I've put it through the ringer and it basically looks brand new. It has easy returns. Cotopaxi has a great return system. It has a lifetime warranty as well, so you've got that to kind of rest easy about if you have any issues with the product. It has a lifetime warranty. Now, when talking about gear for hiking and backpacking, a sling bag isn't typically something I would recommend. However, I found myself carrying all sorts of things in this bag all around the world, and it's easy to pack, fold up, put into my suitcase, and pull it out at certain points and stuff the things that I need in it for a day hike or for getting out and exploring a city. Now, it has multiple pockets and features, and I'm going to go over some of that now to show you guys everything that this bag offers. Now, first off, it comes in a lot of different colors. They have 4 different options. I went with the rust-colored one. And as far as pockets and spaces, it has a main compartment here. And inside, it's going to have a space here for you to fit a smaller sized laptop. So it's got an interior sleeve, which is great. I've used that on multiple occasions. When I've needed to take my iPad or something with me, it's the perfect size for an iPad. It does have another sleeve here on the other side. It's not as big, but that one I have used for things like a rain jacket and different things throughout the day. Now, the large interior space has provided plenty of room for me to fit my entire drone. So when I'm out filming on my own, a lot of times I will need to pack my drone, and it fits nice and snug in the Cotopaxi 13-liter sling bag here. And I'm also able to keep a lot of other things in here, like bottle of water. I can fit the iPad in there. I can still fit my rain jacket if I need it. Now, there's also a pocket here on the backside. And what I've started using this for when I travel is things like if I need some snacks or different stuff put in there. I also put my Anchor battery, which is one of my favorites, what I need for recharging my phone and different equipment. All that can slide right in there, and all sorts of miscellaneous stuff. And it has a secured zipper pocket as well, a pouch at the top. And that part is where I will keep my valuables, like my passport if I need my passport, my wallet, keys, different things like that, money, credit cards, and things like that. That will all go right into that interior pocket that zips up on the inside of the other main pocket here. Now, what's really cool is some of the extra features that Cotopaxi has put on this bag, to include the handles. Sometimes if I take it off, I can just hold it here, kind of like a handbag or whatever. It has 3 of those on both sides and the top. And the strap here actually is reversible. You can switch the strap to the other side. So if you prefer it, I like it going over my right shoulder and slinging to the left. Now, the cool thing about this, and one of the reasons why it's become so functional for me in terms of the type of traveling that I've done over the last year, is with that kind of hybrid hiking, exploring still coming back into a city place, needing access to things like my wallet or maybe an iPad or a drone, filming and things like that, but wanting to keep everything small. This bag has been excellent because whereas with the traditional backpack or something, I have to take the whole thing off. With this, I can just swing it right around, open up the bag or wherever I need to get into, and I have access to everything that I need pretty simply right there without having to take everything off. So I can keep everything secured on my person and still have access to everything that I need. Also a back pocket, so if I prefer, I can use that as well. And that one, kind of like a little secret compartment there in the back, which gives you access into an area here on the back side. And the padding actually feels great. A lot of times with certain sling bags, they're gonna hang off of your person and down here if it's a messenger bag and things like that. But the cool thing about this bag is that it really fits snug and secure across your person. It stays on you, so when I'm moving and hiking around and doing active things, it actually stays secure to me if I pull it tight. But if I'd like some space and to have the pack not be so tight on me, I can always loosen up that strap and provide a little bit of more comfort there. But they've done a great job with the padding on the actual sling and the bag as well, the part that hits your back. And all of this dries out really quick. I've sweated on it quite a bunch, and it actually dries out really quick. Now let's go over some of the specs of the bag here. It is a 13-liter bag. It is 18 by 10 by 5. It comes in at a whopping 1 pound, 2 ounces, so it's great, it's light, and the material is made out of recycled nylon with TPU coating, which actually I have worn this when it's actually rained on me when I've worn this several times, and the water just beads right off, which is excellent. Now you don't want to be wearing this in a pouring rainstorm and just be out in it if you have valuables in here, because it will get wet on the inside. But if you're in a light mist or a drizzle, it will protect you for a little while with this outer layer here. The main body is 630D recycled nylon. It is ripstop. That makes it very durable and tough. I've had this for well over a year and it really looks practically brand new. I've laid on it, I've thrown it on the ground, I've picked it up and dragged it, and it still looks pretty darn good considering all that I've put it through. So that ripstop material all on the sides and different stuff really is doing its job. And all the zippers have maintained themselves and are holding up incredibly well. You can tell they put a lot of attention into the actual zipper areas, which is great. So this is not a bag. First, let me stress, this is not a bag that I would recommend taking on a long hike or something like that, or any type of overnight excursion. This is not going to replace any other type of bag like that on a hiking trip or a backpacking trip, right? You probably don't even want to bring this for a backpacking trip where you're staying overnight. This bag is perfect for some kind of hybrid day activity. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing over the last years have been getting out and exploring things out in the countryside, but coming back midday or later in the afternoon. My focus on my travel channel is ancient sites, so I'll be going out to far out places, but then coming back into a city or staying somewhere at night. And this is perfect for walking around a city, but still having enough space in it to have everything that I need for a day's excursion. I can fit quite a bit of stuff in here, and it is extremely comfortable, and it's small and compact, and I love the way that it's so accessible, like I showed you earlier, where if I'm doing stuff, I don't have to take it off of my person. And say I'm in a crowded market and there's people moving around me everywhere, and I really want to maintain awareness of my bag and my goods and things. I just loosen this up a little bit, spin it around, and I have direct access into my bag to get the things that I need, pull it out, put them back away, and get going. Spin that back around, tighten it up, and we're good to go. So I love this bag. I've loved it for the last almost 2 years now that I've had it. Cotopaxi is an amazing company. And if you're not familiar with them, just know that they have a huge focus on sustainability and recycling goods with their products, which is great. They have a plan by 2025 to use recycled, repurposed, and responsibly sourced materials in all of their products. So they have a huge focus on start to finish, from sourcing their products to completing them and selling them, focused around sustainability. And it's just a great business model and something that definitely I get behind when it comes to a product and a brand. As you can see, I love their clothes too. It's a great product, and I've been happy with everything that I've purchased from them. And the 13-liter bag is no different. I love it. I might have gone with a different color if it had been available at the time, but I think when I bought this, there were only 2 colors available. But they got a bunch of different colors now, so if you're keen on getting something like this, you have a lot of different options, not just for functionality, but also for style. I definitely would recommend it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some great information out of this, because this has been a great bag. All sorts of little spots here. Just want to show you guys where you can connect stuff and do things as well. Good bag. Definitely recommend. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to check out all my other videos on gear reviews, because I got a lot of stuff out on the channel. And I will link some of that so you can see some other options of gear reviews and different things that I've done in the past. Hope you guys enjoyed and got some good information out of this. Thanks so much. Stay safe and have a great week.